Alright, welcome back to Barnyard. And yeah, another apology, something that got fucking get out of my chest. Apparently my mic went like normal and then went to echoey and then went back to normal. I rewatched it and I was like, why does it sound echoey? So if it does that, I apologize. I don't do it on purpose, of course, so yeah. I think we better talk about this before it fucking turns all the way night. Yeah, we don't believe it. He's fucking dead, alright. Okay, so I promised a story time for you guys about me being the third fucking wheel. Like, that's like super surprising to a chick that I didn't even like, actually, to be honest. So I was like, I was not even really a third wheel, actually, when you think about it. So that's like the most, It's not accurate, dude. Like, what I said was that I just realized it's not even fucking accurate. A third wheel is basically you're friends with a couple and like you're the third wheel, like you're the third guy in the fucking friends. You're the third wheel. I wasn't even that, dude. I was worse than that. I was like fucking like fourth wheel, I guess. I was a tricycle, man. I was a fucking tricycle. What I mean by that was, like, okay, the story goes is basically two of my friends, which I will name them, Eddie and Tommy, okay? Eddie and Tommy. Both of my friends, Eddie and Tommy, they had a crush on this chick, this fucking chick, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah's a good name. Okay, Sarah was, like, She was like, both of them had a crush. I remember one of my friend Tommy, he was like, she's like the one. She's like the, it was like fucking stupid. She was all saying like, oh man, she's like the best chick in the world. And I was like, oh, I didn't even pay, wow. Holy shit, that went all the way fucking down there. What the fuck, man? But I didn't even pay any close attention to it. I was like, whatever, man. Because all my friends, like, I would say one of my other friends, Neil, I would call him Neil, he had a crush on the same chicks as, like, Tommy did, too. But this wasn't it. Was like, Eddie was not in a friend group, barely. Tommy always met new friends. I was friend with Tommy for, like, the longest of time. And I'm not gonna lie, Tommy was, how should I put this? He was a fucking asshole, dude. Like, he was not the nicest guy, dude. I don't want to say he's an asshole, because he's still my friend, okay? I'll put it that. I'll fucking be a nice guy and be like, he's alright, what can you do? But, like, he was like, the only reason I was friends with, like, Tommy at all was because fucking, what's it called? I had no friends. Yeah, that's what it's called. I was fucking alone, dude, so I was like, oh, I guess you're my friend. I don't know, I hung out with them the most. Why? Because I had no friends. Like, it doesn't even make any sense, because Tommy was kind of like a redneck dude, and I wasn't really that redneck-ish. So it was like fucking like the weirdest friend group thing, and rednecks in my friend group hasn't disappeared like ever until, after I have no friends no more, but you know what I'm saying, like, rednecks for me was, like, always there. Dude, I was so fucking close. But, like, it was, like, insane. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Eddie and Tommy had this crush on this chick, so it was Sarah, and Sarah was, like, this chick I didn't even barely know. I barely knew this chick. I remember they were just both fucking have a crush on her, and I remember just, like, being super, like, on the sidelines. I remember even I had a class with Sarah, and I remember they were talking about Eddie. Eddie was gonna get with this chick, and eventually he did, I'm pretty sure. But, like, I think they're currently broken up. I don't know the situation, but, like, apparently fucking shit didn't go well, I'm assuming. Or some fucking, I fucking have no fucking idea. I stopped caring about them, about everybody there, but, like, them, I remember just being, like, the fucking, I don't know, there's not really much of a story as I think about it, as I hyped up to be, but, like, I remember just, like, being, like, the fourth wheel, because I remember I was just, like, the guy who, I wasn't much of an impactor in, like, school, to be honest. I fucking admit, and, like, those days, I was just fucking going home, fucking watching probably YouTube or playing video games, or, like, watching movies, listening to music, whatever the fuck I was doing, I fucking did that for, like, fucking, like, ever. I had no impact. I remember people were like, man, we should totally hang out in, like, summertime. And I was like, nah, to most of my friends. One time I actually really wanted to, and that never happened. So it's like, all the times I really wanted to, it didn't happen, but one times I was like, with friends who were like, the friends I didn't really give a shit about, because mostly my friend group I had, like, back in the day, I did not like my friend group. I was, like, basically put in a friend group. I was, like, I hated my friend group. I was, like, the butt monkey. I was straight up the fucking butt monkey in that fucking group. And I was, like, worse than a butt monkey. I got made fun of all the fucking time, dude. I was like, why am I fucking friends with these people? I really thought about that, but I was too alone, and I was too afraid to be fucking, like, alone, so I just kept doing it. And, like, to be really honest, I feel like I fucking regret, like, I was thinking about this seriously, like, I think yesterday. Yeah, I was thinking about this fucking yesterday. I was, like, thinking about the friend group, and I was like, man, I really did not like these people. Not all, I didn't hate all of them, don't get me wrong. I don't want to get the wrong idea that, like, I hate everybody. But, like, I felt like I was in I fucking chucked that ball. I felt like I was in a friend group that I'm, like, I did not even fucking belong in. Like, I was not even in that friend group at all. I was in that friend group, I was just, like, I was so, like, I hated it, man. You know when you have that friends, you're like, oh. And also another thing is, I had, like, multiple friend groups, too. So it's not like, oh, just one friend group. I had, like, two. I mean, that was it, I guess, yeah. At the time, I eventually, like, it was kind of like that pattern, like, consistent my entire fucking life. Well, this dude hit, fucking, dude, you're waterlogging my fucking thing, dude! God. Fucking asshole. But, like, I had multiple friend groups, so I have other friends, too, and I was like, I did not like them either. I feel like I'm so harsh. I was very introverted, surprisingly enough, that I was like, I felt like I wasn't, like, enjoying a lot of what I was doing. I fucking moped around. I remember at one point, fucking one of my friends, they went in the emo phase too, I remember. That was the whole inspiration for that fucking emo phase. He was all fucking, like, I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning, I was a straight edge, like, dude. I was like, fuck drugs, dude. This shit's gonna make me feel weird, and I don't want that. I remember even trying to convince my friends, like, dude, don't do it, dude. But that fucking failed, because I did drugs. But that was seriously the honest beginning. Like, I was, like, very young. I was in, like, freshman this year. And I remember everyone was, like, getting to that high school, like, whoa, this is gonna be a new fucking experience type shit. And honestly, majority of high school I fucking hated. I actually majority hated high school. There was football games that I never fucking attended. I never attended one football game. If you're attending football game in high school, you know what? Good for you, dude. I never did, because I got lazy, and no one wanted to go in the football games. None of my friend groups are all fucking jocks. I mean, until, like, it's so complicated. Anyway, the chick, fucking Sarah, I almost said her fucking real name. Sarah. Yeah, she doesn't even know this. She doesn't even know me. I was so off in that fucking thing. I was like, Sarah, like, Tommy and fucking Eddie were like, I remember just having a crush. I remember being very alone that year, actually, to be honest. I really was. I was like, I'm so alone, dude. All my friends are having, like, girlfriends and stuff? Not really, actually. That never happened. Most of my friends fucking dropped out, to be honest. So that was interesting. Yeah, they mostly dropped out. One of my friends transferred school. He's like, I'm going to transfer school. Fuck this shit. He ended up dropping out of that school. Because I thought he was going to drop out. He said he wanted to drop out, and I was like, nah. And she's like, nah, I'm changing schools. And then he dropped out of that school. My other friend didn't graduate, but then he graduated later. But like, I mean, I'm not really in contact with them. I don't even consider them friends, to be honest. They were my old friends. Because if I say currently they're my friends, I'm lying to myself. Like, I don't really, it was like, and again, as I repeat myself, I did not really like that friend group at all. Because that's why I changed my whole friend group. But I'm not going to mention that, because this is about sad shit more, about not the happy shit. Because I don't like, again, Danny quote, 20, was it 2017? I don't fucking know. Whatever Danny quoted about saying, like, talk about happy memories makes you sad, talk about sad memories makes you laugh. We're talking about sad memories that make us laugh, dude. Or just interesting to look back on. Like, fuck talking about fucking, like, I don't want to talk about happy memories because it will generally make me like, man, I'm a failure now. But, besides the point, yeah, we all remember the old chick was talking about him a lot, like, fucking Sarah, and, like, they always talked about him, and then eventually, like, I mean, I guess that's really it. There really isn't much. I mean, Tommy ended up losing. He ended up not getting the chick. Eddie did. Eddie got the chick. I fucking knew it, because Sarah kept talking about him. Sorry. So, yeah. Eventually, Tommy ended up getting a girlfriend, so it's not, like, all bad. I mean, there was a lot of trials and errors, of course. That's, like, I guess, basic, fucking relationship shit. But as I was saying, I'm not really feeling like in a relationship. It's not about me. I don't give a fuck right now. It's not like I'm, like, fucking lonely. Shut up. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically the fourth wheel story. There really isn't much. I just remember being, like, I remember they just had more of a competition. They were both, like, competing to fucking get the chick, and that fucking Eddie getting the chick, dude. He ended up fucking winning, just cause, I don't know, he had, like, curly hair. So, like, he was fucking badass, dude. He had, like, an afro. It's like from Eddie from fucking, like, snowboarding, SSX, Tricky. Have you ever played that game? Fucking awesome game. Play it. Maybe I'll play it on this. I don't fucking know. Maybe I will, actually. I don't know. I mean, I'm up to anything, and I have the ability to do so, too, so. Hopefully my computer doesn't fucking lag on that game, but, like, that's all I can really say, to be honest. But, yeah, I remember just, like, being a fucking loser in school, mostly. I'm not gonna fucking, like, so I don't like talking about it too much, because there really isn't much to say about me being, like, fucking depressed. It was mostly emo, too. Yeah, and the self-harm thing was because of that chick. Was because I couldn't get, I don't know. I wonder if she ever did like me, though. Maybe. If that's the most optimistic way to looking at it, but even then, let's just say, I'm going to say a hypothetical. Let's just say to this day, she's like, oh, she texts me, okay? Fuck it, yeah, like, fuck yeah. Like, ooh, well, if she texts me to this day, I will be shocked. But why the fuck is she texting me? But I don't care. Let's just say hypothetically she texts me. She's like, hey, I want to go out with you. You actually seem like a cute guy. Now, you know what I would probably say? I'd probably deny it. Are you fucking serious? Okay, yeah, you better go fucking down. I would deny it. I would straight up, flat out deny it. Again, I don't, like, I stopped liking her. And I only liked her because she was hot. Like, as much as, like, yeah, like the most shallowest reason. Like, do you know what's her favorite color? I don't even know what the fuck she even liked. The only significant thing I remember her liking, and I barely even liked, and I know everyone's gonna get kind of mad at me. Okay, hold your, like, be prepared for something a little bit, like, unpopular opinion, I guess. It's not unpopular, I don't hate it, but, like, I didn't really, like, I was obsessed with it. But she was, like, a generic, like, she liked Harry Potter. So she was like, it's this fucking hole. Fuck yeah, dude, that's it. That wasn't it. Fucking shit. I hate this hole. Fuck this hole. What hole is this? Hole 14? Fuck you. She liked Harry Potter. She was like, she loved it, and I was like, oh my god, she loves Harry Potter. And I was like, I didn't care about Harry Potter. I don't care about Harry Potter. I know, that's it. I'm sorry. Okay? But, like, I mean, I did hate Harry Potter over time. I actually started liking it a lot more. I wasn't, like, felt like I was forced to like it. I actually genuinely started liking it. But, like, I mean, I didn't hate Harry Potter at the time. I just I mean, I wasn't I wasn't like super like fond for it. Like I just like Harry Potter's cool, you know, but that was it. Like it was like seriously probably the worst out of the fucking like creativity shit in my opinion. I'm sorry, okay? Like I like Lord of the Rings is cool and fucking I don't know, Game of Thrones was I know, I'm sorry. That's another controversial opinion. I haven't still gotten even into it. Maybe I will. I don't fucking know. Life is crazy. I will maybe get Game of Thrones. I tried fucking getting Game of Thrones. This is just another straight up illegal thing. It's not drugs this time, surprisingly. But it's another thing with Game of Thrones. I'm gonna plead the fourth. Apparently, I happen to have the Game of Thrones series on my fucking my tablet at the time. Fucking, I was so obsessed with that tablet, dude. You know, I ever wanted a device where you're like, whoa, man, the device is so fucking cool. That was me with that tablet. It was a Nexus 7, if you ever give a shit what tablet I had. But I remember getting it on my birthday because I had good grades. Yeah, I was not always getting apps. But after that, I got apps afterwards. I didn't give a shit after I got a tablet. But, I couldn't get into Game of Thrones. But, yeah. That was pretty much, it. And also another fucking, story time. I don't know what else story time there is. In my head, I mean, in school, really, nothing really significantly happened. I just kind of was like, you're just doing school and you're just kind of bored all the time there, just sitting around. I mean, I remember a long time ago, there was this fucking teacher. There's this fucking substitute fucking teacher, dude. You gotta love subs, dude. There was a sub in my freshman, English teacher, English class, and it was like, the sub was insane. I was a very quiet kid at the time, and so I was I don't know what to do. I just was quiet. I was I don't know, it's so weird thinking about those days, honestly. I agree with Danny, another Danny agree. You just look at it back, you're just, ugh, jeez, what the fuck I was doing in my life. But whatever, man. It's just who I am. I can't deny who I am. But I was very quiet. I remember just that's besides the point anyway. I remember this fucking teacher. He was I don't know what escalated to this level. But I remember this fucking person I think was gonna fucking walk out of the classroom. And then and then the teacher ended up trying to push the kid out or some shit like that. And then one of my friends was not friends, I guess he was sitting next in our group, and he was holy shit, dude, I'm gonna fucking record this shit. He's ultra pulling out his fucking phone. Dude, that was a long time ago. Out of all those people, I have no contact with any of them, by the way. I'm just putting out there. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing with their lives. They could be drug addicts, and I'd be holy shit. But yeah, I just see him on social media if you really care, but that's it. But anyway, I sound sick, but I'm not sick, okay? I know I sniff, but I just don't know why I'm sniffing a lot. But that was fucking funny. And I remember this old teacher who used to fucking say, last names. She's what's your not last name? It's what? No, she would guess your middle fucking name. That's what the fuck she would do. And everybody was fuck this. My brother hated that teacher. I remember fucking he hated that. He hated that teacher. He fucking hated him. Or her. Fucking damn it. Fucking pronouns. Fucking don't kill me. But she fucking hated the teacher. She was really nice, to be honest, in hindsight, but my brother was I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. And I was alright, whatever. I didn't care. I was super apathetic with that teacher. She was insignificant. I didn't think she was bad. I didn't think she was the most amazing teacher. She was there. But, I remember everybody just, would, fucking, well, I don't know, not from my experience, but my brother's experience, everyone would cuss her out more. Fuck this teacher. I don't fucking know. That's a lot. And you know what? The more I actually think about memories, the more I realize how much I get shit, mixed up. Half the things I'm saying, and especially if you fucking do, substances that make you forget, it's hard to remember what the fuck happened, actually. Dude, did you see the fucking dude fucking walking? That's so cool. Look at him walk. Oh, yeah. Look at me go. But, like, memories are weird, dude. Like, they're so, like, weird. Which is good, because, I don't know, actually. I really don't know what to say about it, but, like, it's just weird. Because, sometimes I get, have you ever, like, anybody in the fucking watching this shit, ever fucking, like, have a memory and you'd be like, if you have a sibling, it's more like, it's more relatable, I guess, but you could have a friend too, and it makes sense. But, like, you, like, have a memory, like, oh, man, remember this happens, like, no, that happened to me. Like, I remember, okay, here's an example, me and my brother would be like, oh, man, remember I played the Batman game when I was, like, fucking, like, 4 years old? And I was like, no, I played the Batman game. You watched. And he was like, what? Like, we get our memories so mixed up to the point where, like, no, you're stealing my memories. I remember it was fucking weird, dude. It's a weird fucking thing. But, like, that's what happened. Yeah, by the way, with that I wanted to make actual separate videos on these types of stories. And I probably will just do it anyway, even if I say them on this, because fuck you. I want to, like, probably elaborate it more. Because I get so, like, this is, like, straight freestyle. Like, if I make another video on it based on the whole situation, then I'd probably make a different video and be like, yeah. Just make a whole separate video and shit on its own. Like, because I want to keep everything, like, organized. Because I have, like, some stories, too, about, like, other shit, but they're, like, have their own categorizing video. I know it's super confusing shit, but, like, you know, it's like, it makes sense when you get it. Who's the cow? That was awesome. Display of golfing. Yep, sure was. Hey, take this key to the North Path Gate. This will take you over the river through Grizzly Gulch. Alright. Take care near the junkyard, though. Later. You know what I just realized, dude? This game is 9 chapters long. I'm at chapter 5. I was like, what the fuck chapter I am? Because I thought this game was going to be kind of short. I really thought this game was going to be fucking, like, 10 minutes long. Okay, not 10 minutes long, but you know what I fucking mean. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, fucking, should we go to the... No, we gotta go home. Yeah, let's go home. There's some shit in Barnyard, too. But, yeah, I remember assemblies. Do you remember assemblies? If you're school and assemblies, I fucking hated assemblies. Yeah, I hated them. Because it was like school pride, you gotta go excited. Fuck that, I remember. Just like, it was like, I felt out of oldest times, I felt the most alone. Like, I felt like, oh fuck, what the fuck, man? I felt like I was the most alone in those fucking assemblies, dude. I was like, I just hated them. It's not like everyone was positivity. I was like, oh, positivity. That was kind of what one of my old friends was. But wait, I went to Izzy Spring Golf again? What the fuck? What's it called? Yeah, I hated them because they were like, I just felt like I was like the only person that was sad and everyone just was happy. So I guess I always, see, that's the thing is, like, you always kind of feel like these feelings. Like, no matter where the fuck you go in life, like, you're always gonna have those feelings of, like, what the fuck does Gopher need? Look at that drift, dude. That fucking drift is so fucking beautiful. Another thing is, I was gonna play more classic games, because I wanted to see if I could beat them. Because I wanted to play more classic games. Because I used to, you know how I got introduced to them? Like, one of my, I guess, I don't want to say, but, like, I guess I'll say it. It's not too hard. My uncle actually was the one who introduced me to, like, video games a lot, so, yeah. What the fuck this guy wants? There's a high demand for scrap metal at the moment. That area near the junkyard is full of this stuff. Dude, you know what? Jersey and this guy sounds the same. How the fuck do you, like, differentiate what the fucking voice is? We're looking for 5 pieces of junk, whatever you carry. We'll make it worth your while. Well, right here. Okay, so we get junk. Probably have to use metal fucking detector. But I was saying, what the fuck I was saying? Fuck. Oh yeah, no matter what, those feelings are always gonna stay. This is why your life is really significant, more than you think it is. A lot of people think it's like, you know what, man, I ain't gonna do, yeah, we're going the right way, okay, cool. Right? Yeah, we have to unlock the thing, okay, let's see if we can. But, like, a lot of people just assume, like, oh, yeah, my life is fucking insignificant, who cares, I wanna die. A lot, like, if you go walk to your fucking work, just, like, ask some coworker, it's like, hey, are you depressed? And, like, wait till they can, like, answer. Like, you have, like, majority of the time, they're gonna say, like, yeah, I wanna die. Or, like, yeah, I'm fucking depressed, or, like, I wanna kill myself. Like, that's, like, the norm. Remember the time when that wasn't even a thing? Like, I remember the time people were scared to even mention suicide. And you know what speaks to me? You know, like, I remember saying to myself, I'm not saying to myself, that's, like, the worst way to put it. I remember, being, like, I remember I was, like, there was a long time in school, there was, like, this suicide, awareness thing. You wear these yellow wristbands with the fucking number, the suicide number, like 1-800, you know, 1-800. Logic sung it before. It's a good song. I like Logic, okay? I mean, whatever. I like that song, okay? Whatever. Brothers hate him, so it's like, yeah. And a lot of people maybe like, fuck Logic. I don't care. Whatever, that's not the point. Point being said, like, the suicide awareness thing was, like happening. And I remember I was like, you know what? Some people, like, want to kill themselves. And I was like, I remember the first time I heard that. And I was like, what? People want to kill themselves? Yeah. And, like, if you know me, my personality, I guess. If you know me, who I am, I always majority wanted to die in my life. Like, I won't fucking far around to be like, yeah, I was a very positive fellow. No, I was pretty fucking negative in my life, majority of the time. So, I remember just being, like, so fucking bewildered, being like, whoa, this was a long time ago, so, this is before when, like, whenever we used to be, like, scared of the word suicide, or like, whoa, man, suicide? That's, like, when people say, like, I want to kill myself, and, like, just imagine random dudes, like, I want to kill myself. And he just, like, mention it to, like, he, like, mentions it to his peers and shit. Really? It goes the other way? Fuck. Whoa, I'm older and dinkweed? What the fuck? Okay, well, fuck that. Yeah, when the first time people were like, whoa, suicide? That's, like, crazy. I can't do that. That's crazy talk. Now it's, like, such in the fucking norm. Like, if you haven't thought of suicide, like, you're kind of weird. Just joking. Like, what the fuck? How are you fucking living, man? Just joking. But, like, if that's good if you don't think about suicide. Or don't think about suicide. It's normal, to be honest, unfortunately. To say, fuck! It cut to me fucking here. Did I lose my bike? I feel like I lost my bike. We have to see. But yeah, that was a weird time in my life. You know, there's very weird times in my life. Okay, Jerry, you got your stupid garbage. What the fuck you want? So, were you able to get us 5 pieces of junk from the junkyard area? Here we go. Yeah, take this garbage token. Bonus! Budget the business with you. Cool. We have 321. I was like, should we buy shit? Yeah, I feel like my bike isn't a fucking thing. Under what? Oh, Oxyide. Get some Oxy in here, dude! But, like, life's crazy. Life is, like, probably the weirdest journey ever. Cause like I don't know, I think I don't want to be the most pessimistic piece of shit. Be like, whoa, but like life really does slow down when you get older. Like, I mean, at least in my experience, it's not look like it's fucking picking up. I don't think anymore. So it's almost morning, dude. To the night barn. Yeah, Bill. But fucking yeah. Josie Cow wants to fucking race again? I fucking knew it. I have to do his voice, see? Right. What are we thinking? Cocked up some serious miles tonight. It's the gun for ya. Not to learn. That's my best. I'm from no Josie. No Josie. I can't really do it, dude. It's my best. Josie. I'm from Texas. Alright, fucking racing, dude. Looks like this game has ran out of content. That's fucking beautiful. But yeah, life is probably the most interesting thing. Because I think what makes you, like, sad, I think the most, is, like, when you feel like you finally got your life together. Just imagine, like, okay, fun. The scenario is being, like, let's just say, you have this dream, like, I want to, like, do this super bad. And you know what, say I'm driving normal, what the fuck, cops? Nah, whatever. But let's just say, I'm going to be really real, okay? Okay, because it's just for the sake of being, oh, shit. Fuck, dude. Okay, I'm gonna be really real. Let's just say you, like, just have, like, a simple goal to, like, make new friends, alright? Let's just, because, I mean, if I have to get real, I have to get real. But, like, let's just say, like, you have a simple goal to be, like, you want to fucking, like, you want to be, like, you want to have, like, a, let's say, hypothetically, a realistic goal. You want to get a new job, kinda, but you don't like the new job because it's gonna make you feel depressed. But, like, in reality, the job that you fucking, god damn it! This guy's gonna beat me. I'm hitting everything! Fuck, I'm spotted! Twice. Oh, fucking bullshit. Let's just say you have a goal to fucking, okay, slow down for me. Thank you. Let me beat them. Maybe they got fucking arrested. Or let's just say you have a goal to fucking, like, make new friends and be like, oh, you fucking god-awful car! How did I survive that? I don't fucking know, but whatever. These car mechanics are interesting, dude. They're so fucking floaty. Not floaty, but they're, like, so, I mean, I don't fucking know, whatever. I don't fucking care about the mechanics. It's just, like, hitting stuff doesn't affect you, so I don't know if that makes me happy or not. If skidding is, like, the least effective. Okay, whatever. If you have, like, let's just say you have a goal. I think I can break through those, but I can't. Because it would be so fucking epic. I lost. I fucking lost. But let's just say you had a goal to be like, yeah, well, fucking, I want to fucking, like, make new friends, you know? So I'm going to a new school and shit. And you're like, fuck. And you try to act like yourself, and then people don't, like, able to, second fucking place. Able, like, to like, understand, like, basically they don't know who you are, and you try to, like, make yourself, like, a good fucking, good first impression of yourself, and you just end up failing, and you're like, fuck, dude, that fucking sucks, and you're like, what are you gonna do? And then, like that, I think that was my biggest problem, because, like, I try to make a good first impression, but, like, I don't know, like, the people that I was, like, very friends with were, like, always temporary, so, like, they were not, like, none of my friends were, like, technically concrete. It's like, they weren't. They were like, they had their own lives, and I was just a part of it, always. I was always a part of something. I never was the thing. Like, you were never a part of my life. I was always a part of yours. Like, That was my biggest flaw, you know? Like, I always think, yeah, and, like, you want to make me, I don't know what I was trying to say, what was my whole intent, I was saying realistic goals, but I guess the reason why people could be depressed is because understanding, like, people don't, like, understand who you are, and people are, like, you know, freaked out about it, like, no, I mean, that's kind of a big word, but, like, people are like, I don't really know how to interact with this kid, or, like, interact with you, and you're just, like, and you can't really force anybody to, like, interact you with, like, the way you want it to. You just have to deal with that shit, like, that's what I guess what really struggled me, because I just didn't, and then I started, like, not even knowing who the fuck I am, like, what the fuck am I doing, like, all I was doing was just, like, I was just, I don't know, it's so fucking, like, all I did is just, I don't even know who the fuck I was, well, like, a goal is, like, very hard. I think having a goal in general in life, it's fucking hard, dude. I now admit it. It's probably the hardest thing in life to, like, know. To know a goal. But you know what? I think the best and positive thing is like, to know that you're not alone. Everybody's, not knowing what they're doing, and they don't know if they're doing is the right thing, etc., etc., etc. You're not alone. With all your problems, I keep thinking you can go past that. Oh my god! Just fucking arrest me, dude. Just fucking do it! But, like, people, like, tend to lose their goals and shit. Because I think that's why, one of my videos, I said, like, if you don't know what you want to be, focus when you were a kid. You know, like, because, I mean, that's the only ideal version. Like, if you're like, oh man, I don't want to do that anymore, then don't do it. Like, just do what you want. I already fucking lost. Fuck you, Jersey Cows. Fucking damn it. Braking, steering. Like, I just want to win. But, like, all I'm saying is, like, life is crazy. Enjoy the ride as you can. And try not to take yourself, like, so seriously. Don't take life so seriously either, too. Because a lot of people are like, I have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And no, it's hard. Because you can't really not take it seriously. Because when you try not to take it seriously, because a lot of people say, don't take it seriously. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But, like, you have so much responsibilities that it's kind of hard not to take it not seriously. Because it's so easy not to take any responsibilities fucking, like, you could just say, like, you could take any, like, you don't have to take responsibilities, like, at all. Like, you should just be like, oh, like, because it's easy. You just, like, do what you, like, just take it easy, just meet people gradually, be friends with them, help people out, be the best person you can be. You know, like, it sounds simple. But I think what people struggle is probably, I don't think so, it's that. At least not for me. I don't think so it's like that. It's the meaning of, why should I keep moving? Because, like, let's just say I die tomorrow. Let's just say hypothetically, if I could die tomorrow, what kind of impact did I do? Oh, great, you're gonna miss a coworker. Great. That's the best, huh? Like, I think it's always being that step beyond on what you want to do. That's the hardest thing about life. Because a lot of people are like, and you could be like, I don't want to give up. But it's not giving up is not the issue too. You can keep going forever. But it's what you're doing with that time is what you like, or like, it matters. Like there was a motivational quote, and I think it's Will Smith. He fucking quoted he said, like, oh, you know, to be famous. I don't know, don't quote me on this. I did that on purpose because I fucking know I would. Fucking damn it. Damn it! It's always this! Come on, please. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game! I keep losing. I don't gradually easily win. It pisses me off. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Quote being what I'm doing. What's the actual purpose I'm doing? It's to entertain you guys. Okay, that's my fucking purpose. Like, not my purpose, but what I'm trying to do here. And sometimes I will admit my biggest problems. Sometimes I feel like I can't do this alone. I'm like, yeah, I'll admit all the problems that I'm fucking facing on doing this is because one, I don't mind. I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate doing this, but I'll admit all the fucking issues that are spiraling in my fucking mind every time when I do these videos. It's not that I love talking about my life. That's fun, but like I hate it because I feel like I'm alone doing this. I hate feeling like alone. That's why every game grumps. Because you know why? Because they are doing it in a team. They have a whole group of people. It's not just Aaron fucking like being like by himself. I mean, currently he made a video by himself. By the way, that's to this day. I mean, I'm not gonna like upload. I haven't uploaded any of these videos. By the way, I'm saying this now. I haven't uploaded any of my videos. Any of them. I made like a lot. I made so many. I made scripts. I made fucking a lot of shit, dude. I don't know if I'm taking this seriously or not. I don't know. I'm just letting the road take me where it leads me. I'm making my, like a lot of people say, create your destiny. I'm kind of doing that. But if everything fails in this hypothetical scenario, which most likely it will, I know, it's supposed to believe in yourself. I get it. But like, I'm not like, you know what makes the difference? It's because I don't know. I don't know what makes a difference for me. I just don't. First of all, okay. Well, let's just say I want to make a team effort with somebody who does the same thing. The case and scenario, like the way I'm recording this for real is like the most like not most like efficient way of like doing this. I'm not like just recording it in my. I'm not like, first of all, the timing in people's lives are like so cramped, okay? Like, I try to fucking like, it's like, you could have a goal to like, to do, holy fucking shit. You can have a goal to fucking like, at least my goal is to do the videos, but like, sometimes what really like demotivates me is basically like I'm like doing alone. If I stop doing this, nothing's gonna change, and I guess that motivates me and demotivates me at the same time. It's a double-edged sword, you know, like I don't. Like, if I stop doing these videos, nothing's gonna matter. And if I make these videos, I don't know if I'm affecting anybody. I don't know if I'm affecting anybody's life or anything at all. For all sake of all the worst case scenario, I'm just making these videos just for me. But at least that's a good thing, you know? Positivity. I hate, the reason why I hate, you know, like, fake positivity, it's because it's like, I mean, it comes and goes with, it's how you view fake positivity. Okay, let's just say a scenario is, let's just say I'm a hobo, okay? And I'm, like, happy. And, like, is that, like, really happiness, you know? I actually really do wonder that, because, like, it technically can be, but, like, you're gonna die. You know, like, here's a better question. What is happiness? Well, what is it? Is it just the brain's chemicals in your mind? The only best case I could think of what real true happiness is the way you do your life. And then that can only mean that I don't like doing this. And I don't think so. Wow, deja vu. Holy fuck. Deja vu. Fucking, I want to talk about deja vu, but I'll talk about it later. But all I'm talking about is happiness, and like how, like it's just like Like, how do you know you're like, oh, I know I'm happy? Because you could be sad and be like, you could have some tough days, but I feel like when you're happy is like, you know, I think the best way I could think of it is like, it's like the way you live life. Like, it's the way how you live it. And, how you're affecting people, how you're making them happier, how you, like, because you could do the same thing and be sad at the same time, but it's all about perception. It's about perceiving about what you think about your life. Like, all I want to do is win, and I get frustrated when I get, like, when I lose in these. You know, by the way, when I was very happy, I want to say this case scenario. I never got sad when I lost. What? You never got sad? You get pissed off all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I always see you get pissed off every time you lose. It's because I think I used to never get pissed off at all when I lose. Like, I used to lose and I'd be like, yeah, that's alright. That's okay. I used to laugh at it, because I used to, like, I guess we'll have to talk about happy memories. Fuck. But, like, I guess that's it. I mean, there really isn't no choice to put that. There's no way around it. But, like, when I lose, like, I used to play, like, friends, I used to fucking, I have this little group, okay? Shit, I have to fucking talk about this. I really don't want to, but it has to. It's what happiness is, or what considered to me. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna have that, but I guess I'll fucking say it. But like, I used to have this group of, like, friends. I wasn't alone at that time in high school, but, like, this was one most case scenario that I was fucking being awesome. I remember losing at games a lot, and I used to be so, like, not happy. I used to be, you know, like, from Achievement Hunter, like Gavin. Shout out to him. One of my heroes. I really want to put it out there. I love Gavin. I love you, Michael, too. I like all those fucking Achievement Hunters, too. Fucking big inspiration. That's what I'm talking about. Let's Play, Achievement Hunter, that's what I meant. I don't want to say Let's Plays as it's too general. Achievement Hunter. You are the dopest shit. Another fucking case scenario on my biggest happiness. You know why I want to say why they consider my happiness? Why Game Grumps and fucking Achievement Hunter are my happiness? Because I always explain, I always say that they are, but you don't know why. You know why are they my happiness? It's because that's what I reflect on who I am. You know? Like, I portray them as me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I always, like, I don't pretend that I am, man, but, like, they're like, my biggest, like, inspirations, because that's why, like, I wanna, like, I guess I wanna become them, but, like, not really. I wanna be me. Wow, every time, and then, come on, no! But, like, how they, like, you know, like, Gavin, he fucking, like, loses a lot. That's what I basically felt like. And I was happy with it. I was a butt monkey, and I was happy with it. What? I thought you said you were a butt monkey and you hated it. That far butt monkey was, like, it was, like, racist, okay? They were, like, I won't, like, fucking front, but I have to deal, like, racism. I also hated fucking admitting a lot of my problems to a lot of people, but I'm admitting it to all you guys. Like, what the fuck? Because that's why I guess I care a lot about you guys. Because I want you guys, you can relate to this too. If not, then I don't fucking know. But, like, yeah, like, a lot of my problems with, like, a lot about life was just a lot about just, like, all that. It was, like, basically my old friends felt like more like bullies to me that I hung out with. And not like the cool boys. They're not even fucking cool. No offense, man. But you guys, they were fucking nerds and they were bullies. And they were fucking, it was fucked up. And I felt alone. I felt more alone. And I bet if I was by myself, I probably would have a better time. But, like, I met, like, some actually good, genuine, good friends. And, they made me love myself more than I ever thought I could. You know? I want to point that out there. And, I'm never probably gonna see him again. I don't think so. Life is too different. I'm too different. Sometimes I wish I can just go back. I always think about that. I'm like, man, I would go back, repeat the same year. Or at least I wish I had, like, videos that I can look back upon, but I don't. I have only memories, and my memories sometimes die. Memories die. But I just wanted to, the point being saying why I love those YouTubers and shit, YouTubers and shit, like, I'm, like, pronouncing it, like, enunciating my fucking cuss words. Anyway, but, like, it's just because they made me feel like I love myself. And when I'm doing this, I don't know if I really truly like myself. Okay? That's why I don't think so. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go beyond this point. Because first of all, I'm doing this alone because I don't know if I have that, like, I don't want to say it, but, like, I don't know if I have that, like, not satisfaction, like, that, like, I don't know, appreciation, I guess, or that, like, I can't think of the word, but, like, I think it's kind of fucked up in mental health. Basically, you like, the approval, yeah, I think that's where it is. Dude, you saw that shit that, I fucking not turned that. And, by the way, I never got angry, too. I never get angry. I always get angry here. It's funny sometimes, I laugh at myself how angry I get, but sometimes I'm like, hey, chill, dude. Stop! It's another thing why I have to fucking care about winning. It's just because I have to keep these fucking videos keep going, dude. I feel like my battery's gonna die. It's not the fucking first time that has happened in this fucking game. I thought that was fine, but no, I had a battery die, so... but that's mostly about my life. So I like game rooms. Like, sometimes when you see, like... You can always have a sense of energy when you actually really like yourself. You can feel it. I swear it. And sometimes that's why, like, sometimes at work, I try to be funny at work, like... No, not really, actually. Not anymore. I used to try to be funny at my job, because I wanted to be like, yeah, I'm the funny guy. But, like, the work takes over and you tend to be a fucking drone afterwards. That's what really made me sad, because it's not like working was actually bad. It was just like, you have to work. Like, it fucking sucks, and I felt like the friends that I made mostly, I had some good friends at work too. But, like, all I'm just saying is, like, I mean, they left, of course, everyone mostly left. I want to say that, it's not their fault. Again, life moves on. No, anyone good in my life has left. I don't want to put, like, any pressure or anything upon them, because you guys are, like, living your lives, and it's fucking awesome. I really hope for the best for those lives. For those friends that I had, hope the best. The fucking life, hope you fucking be happy and enjoy it. I mean, that's the best I can give. And that's why I feel like every time I feel like I can't do anything. Like, I always feel like I'm so powerless in my fucking, like, life. Because I feel like I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to do it. And I don't know, should I do it? Like, should I do this? I don't fucking know. But I like doing it. But, like, I wish I was, first of all, with a bunch of friends. And that's not even that, too. Because I've seen, there are some YouTube channels that are, like, I'm looking at, because of course when you're like a low YouTuber, you look at low YouTuber people too, because you end up relating to them more than anything. Is that like that you see like, what are they doing wrong? What should I do right? You know, like, you learn from their mistakes. And sometimes you see, I saw these two YouTubers that were doing basically gaming like the same games I was doing right now currently, and they had like two people, and I'm like, and something didn't hit. Like, I knew it, and, like, I felt it, like, it didn't hit, or they didn't believe in themselves that hard, and, like, something wasn't, like, working. It was, yeah, we won! That's how we do it. But, like, yeah. But, like, something wasn't hitting, and they had the two people, and I'm like, it's not, like, instant success. A lot of people think that, like, it's instant success. And that's what I feel like when I was the most happiest. I was gradually getting happier. It was better than Eddie. Hey! Oops. Yeah. But like, the thing is, I was like, even then when I was the most happiest, I gradually got happy too. I wasn't like, instantly like, oh, it's like this year, I'm fucking happy, like boom, because I've been happy in my life, and I have the most happiest. Say currently, I'm not the most happiest because I really don't know how to work on myself. I mean, I have been working on myself. That's what I'm doing right fucking now. But I feel like I'm not affecting anything. So, like, how? That's what really hard. It's hard for people because you can work on yourself so much to the point you're like, am I doing something? Am I actually affecting people? Am I like making people's lives better? Am I leaving an impact? Because people want to do that so bad, and I understand that. I understand that completely. I don't know if I should end the episode here because I'm scared that my fucking laptop's gonna die. It's not the first time. I thought the last episode I fully charged it. I went through that whole fucking phase. But like, life is about, it's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm living it right now, and I don't know if I'm happy or not. I watch YouTube. It's my happiest time right currently now. But, you know what? More to that, like, I guess, in the next one. So, I think I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, my laptop doesn't fucking die. I hate it when that happens, but I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, if you ever watch this. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.